Of the many contributions the African Caribbean community made to British culture throughout the 20th century, their passion for cricket shines through. Despite the obstacles faced by black people at the time, including racism, an entire generation of African Caribbean children were inspired into cricket by talented players, vibrant matchday crowds, and community-based clubs that were formed up and down the country. Among the many migrants who arrived on our shores were elite cricketers from the West Indies who helped light the fire.
My father put me in a car in 1976. We drove to this big cricket ground, sat me down on the grass. I saw these 11 beautiful men, handsome men, tall, walk out. It was the West Indies. And that was it. It changed my life.
In a very difficult time in the UK growing up, we had like National Front and other kind of extreme right-wing groups basically making it difficult. You know, my first port of call was the West Indies cricket team, and then the impact that people like Viv Richards, Michael Holding, Greenwich, Marshall that they had on the game, the way they made their stamp on the game, and then that really gave encouragement to people like myself and others.
Earlier this summer, Shepherd's Bush Cricket Club held a special event to recapture that spirit by bringing the community together in celebration and helping kickstart an important conversation for the game.
When a lot of the West Indians migrated to England, they tried to harness that spirit by coming together, and that is something that I think is made a significant contribution to this country.
It's the pioneer story. You know, the people who came into nothing and built something and made something happen.
Sport is a form of expression, so the way we play our cricket has always been to replicate that, and that's why it's important to get people from all communities into it, but particularly the Caribbean community, because we need that form of expression in the game.
But since 2000, the number of black professional cricketers playing for England and black children participating in cricket full stop has fallen away. We must listen to and learn from the community directly to reverse this decline.
I remember as a kid growing up and playing club cricket. There were a few black players, Caribbean players in teams, but there weren't as many as you probably would think would be the case. But I was lucky to start a club where we had a few black players. They gave me some great guidance, and I was very, very lucky. I was able to feel that I was very included and accepted as part of the team.
Cricket, the lifestyle and everything it's a part of our heritage, and it's important to the next generation that they know more about it, that we can tell this story.
Youngsters who are wanting to make their way in the game, I think it would be a good thing for them to understand that others of their kind and type have done it before. And that might be a source of comfort, inspiration.
There's no future without a past. It's really important to acknowledge that there are things that have gone wrong, but you can acknowledge it, but then it's now what as well. So it's about what needs to be done to move things forward.
This Black History Month, the ECB is embarking on a project to listen to and learn from black lived experience in cricket.
We need to really honour a lot of black cricketers who have supported and brought a lot of joy to this country. We have a lot of work to do. We need more awareness, but it's there. There's talent out there. There's lots of talent, and we need to be harnessing that talent.
Join us throughout October and beyond as we celebrate the African Caribbean community's contribution to cricket and hear directly from previous generations on how their experiences can help us inspire future generations and ensure cricket is a game for everyone.